filming a what in a day today. We are in the month of September, and whenever it hits September, I'm just in autumn mode. I've been experimenting this week with different kind of like pumpkin recipes, trial and error type recipes. This one turned out quite good, hence why it's going to be featuring on my Instagram. You'll see a lot of my pumpkin recipes on my Instagram this year. Is it really autumn if I don't post any pumpkin recipes? Last year I really did slap. It was on the lead up of buying our first home, myself and Amato. Now that we're in our first home and I've decorated for autumn, I'm feeling all the autumnal vibes. Last night I made myself some pumpkin bagels that I popped in the oven to have for this morning with some butter that I spread on and a pumpkin spice iced latte. I'm just about to head off to the gym, but I'm gonna be having 2 of these protein pumpkin bites. Can we just take a moment for how adorable they are? But I'm about to eat them. I've got some pre-workout as well in my car I'm going to take just before I get to the gym. This is the one that I use. It is the Protein Works pre-workout in the sour cherry and apple. As always, all the Protein Works products is LH Pro W10 for 10% off. It's an upper body day today. I'm feeling energized. I'm ready for a good session. We're back from my upper body session. I'm now back home making some lunch. I'm going to be making some tacos. I'm actually going to London tomorrow again. It's my friend's birthday dinner on the Saturday, so I'm making the trip down to celebrate with her. When I go away for the weekend, I'm trying to use as many ingredients as possible because I know Amano's just gonna have really basic meals. So I'm trying to use the ingredients up in the fridge today. I bought these tacos, these yellow corn flour taco tortillas from Sainsbury's, and they're kind of like the closest I can get to the tacos that I once had in Mexico when I went to Mexico with my family. All the other tortillas are larger and are wheat-based. I know you can get a mix of corn and wheat, or you can get the hard shell tacos, but I can never find these. So Sainsbury's has a lot of good options, to be honest. There's not one supermarket that I shop at only or solely. There's a number of supermarkets that have different bits that I enjoy picking up. Like Aldi has certain bits, Lidl, Tesco, Sainsbury's, Asda. One which I do not enter, and when I do, it just gives me the Morrison's. I can't stand Morrison's. I don't know if anyone can relate to me, but the minute I walk into Morrison's, I want to leave. Anyways, talking of Tesco's, this is my favourite vegan chicken, if we can even call it that. I mean, it doesn't resemble chicken, but it's super high in protein, and it's made out of a rehydrated textured vegetable protein. If you want to increase your protein, pick this up. I love getting packets of these and using them for my lunches, dinners. Definitely a great way to increase your protein. I usually have a 100-gram portion, and that's 24 grams of protein in one portion. So just a suggestion, because I know many ask what kind of mock meats do I use or protein sources. I tend to stray away from ultra processed protein sources or ultra processed vegan protein sources in particular. I tend to go for things like tofu, tempeh, seitan. Otherwise there's things like chickpeas, legumes, soy yogurt, and many other protein sources that you can have as a vegan. I could ramble and jabble on, but I'm going to be making my tacos now. Made the guac and the filling for the tacos. I'm actually going to submerge the corn tortillas in the filling residue sauce so that it soaks it all up, and then crisp them, serve them with the guac, sprinkle of coriander and some lime. Beautiful. Just some more chili, and we're ready to go. They turned out incredible. It's just one of those meals that I always go to when I fancy something quick but delicious. On the side of my lunch, I've got myself a clear vegan protein. This is the Protein Works mixed berry clear protein. I've mixed it in with creatine as well. I take creatine daily. If you're unsure about creatine, basically what it does, it improves muscle endurance. Over time, it helps gain muscle. That's mixed with a high protein diet and a consistent training program also. It's not a magic potion, but when you're consistent and you put the work in, it helps aid the process. A protein bar also. I am getting to the stage now where I'm going to be increasing my food intake. So we're going to be going back into a bit of a building phase. I actually received a message saying, oh Leila, are you on a diet or are you cutting? But honestly, I've not been on a cut or a diet in a very long time. I have been at maintenance where I just eat my food intake to suit my training and fuel my workouts. But now we're going to be going on to a building phase once again. If you watch my vlogs, maybe this time last year I was in the same kind of position where I was wanting to do that. I thought it had done wonders to my strength and also actually gaining muscle also. So I'm ready for round 2 essentially and see where it takes us. But this is pretty much my lunch for today. My next meal will be with Armando. It's dinner time, and since I've got this Greek feta block still left over and I haven't really been using it, I thought I'd do, well, recreate the tomato feta pasta dish. I can then use some tomatoes that's left over and some basil as well. I haven't made this dish in quite the longest time, but what I remember of it is that it's delicious. It tastes incredible. It also smells incredible. We're watching a movie tonight. What is it called, bud?
Training Day. With Denzel Washington.
Training Day with our pasta. It's all about cozy evenings. It's getting darker in the evenings now. Cozier meals. Love it. Thank you for watching this vlog. Let me know if you liked it by giving me a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more from me, and I'll see you next one. Bye.